Hello students, I hope you're doing okay. Today we are going to study the fifth chapter of your grammar workbook, which is Nouns, Gender. By now we have studied nouns and various types of nouns. For example, proper noun, common nouns, collective nouns and nouns as numbers. So today we are going to study nouns in genders. Okay, so what is a gender? A gender is a word which is used to differentiate between a man and a woman. For example, if I have to differentiate between a boy and a girl, okay, so that is called a gender. There are four types of genders, okay. In nouns, there are four types of gender nouns, which are masculine gender, feminine gender nouns, common gender nouns, and neuter gender nouns. So in this lesson, we are going to study these types of gender nouns. A gender is a term used to differentiate between male and female nouns. So as we have studied, nouns are used for people, okay, for the general name of people. So there are nouns which are used for feminine gender and masculine gender, okay. Men, boys and male animals are of the masculine gender. So if we want to know if it is a man or a girl, so the all men, like men and boys and male animals, are called as masculine gender. For example, brother, uncle, grandfather and father. These are some examples of masculine gender. Similarly to masculine gender, women, girls and female animals are of feminine gender. Okay, so the female parts are called feminine genders. For example, sister, aunt, grandmother and mother. So now let's see some examples in how we differentiate between a masculine gender and a feminine gender. Okay, so there are different words for each of them. For example, fox and a vixen. So the male gender is called a fox and the female version is called the vixen. Gander and goose. Drake and duck. Ram and Eve. Stag and hind. These are all animals. Rooster and hen. So now we will talk about common gender. So what are common genders? If there is a noun which is a general name of a person, like dancers, okay, they are good dancers. So we do not know if the dancer word, dancer noun, is used for a female or a male gender, okay, male gender nouns. So these types of words are called common gender. A noun that can refer to both male and female is of the common gender. So these nouns are both used for female and male gender. For example, that is a cute baby. In this example, we do not know if the baby is a man or a girl, okay? So that is a common gender. Not all common nouns that refer to people or animals indicate their gender. So not all common nouns which are used for people or animals indicate their gender. Like I said, those are called common gender nouns. For example, Nikki and Ricky are good singers. So singers is the noun because it is a general name of a person. Okay, so singers, Nikki and Ricky, it is a boy and it is a girl. They both are good singers. So singers is a noun which can be used for both Nikki and Ricky. That means a male and a female. So it is a common gender noun. noun that refers to a thing that is neither male or a female is of the neuter gender. So if I hold a cup in my hand, is cup a male gender or a female gender? It is not a male nor a female. So it is a neuter gender. Okay. Most commonly used neuter genders are things. For example, the pillow is soft. Here, pillow is the noun. Okay. But is pillow a male or a female? It is none of them. So pillow will be a neuter gender. All common nouns that refer to non-living things, okay, which are not living, which are things, are of neuter gender. So non-living things are not male or female, right? So automatically they will be neuter gender. All common nouns that refer to non-living things are of neuter gender. Like we know, we use the pronoun for neuter gender. Okay. So what does that mean? We use the pronoun it for neuter gender. If I say she is a girl, so we use the pronoun she, right? But for things, things is not a male nor a female. So we use the pronoun it for neuter gender things. It is my pillow, okay? Because it is a common gender, we use pronoun it. So now we have finished the explanation of nouns gender, and let's solve some exercises from your workbook. Let's get started. Write whether the words in bold refer to a male or a female person or animal. Okay. So the king. A king is a man. So it will be M. The she-goat ate leaves from the tree. So the she-goat. She-goat is a female. Okay. So it will be F because it is a female goat. So you have to solve the remaining two. Let's solve exercise number A. Write down the words in the box in the correct columns. So there are some words in the table. Okay. So you have to write the masculine gender and the feminine gender. I'll do two for you. A boy is a masculine. An aunt is a feminine. Okay. So I have given you all the examples. So you have to differentiate and write in the correct columns. B. Write the masculine gender of the nouns. Okay. So you have to write the masculine gender of the given noun. So girl. Girl is a feminine. What is the masculine? It will be a boy. Hen. What will be the masculine of hen? It will be a cock or a rooster. Mother, the masculine noun will be father. So they are very simple. Solve on your own. C. Write the feminine gender of the nouns. So like we did in B, you have to write the feminine gender in C. Okay. He goat will be called she goat. Second, lion. Lion will be called lioness. Grandfather and grandmother. Okay, they are very simple. Exercise number D. Underline the nouns in the sentences, then write M for masculine and F for feminine. So there are some sentences, okay? In those sentences, there are nouns which can be masculine or feminine. So you have to differentiate between them. Underline the noun and write M if it is masculine or F if it is feminine. For example, the peacock flew away. Peacock is a male. Okay, it is a masculine noun. So you will underline peacock and write M. Second, My uncle owns his horse. Okay, so there are two nouns. Okay, uncle and horse. Okay, so you have to underline uncle and horse, and both are masculine gender. So you have to underline and write M on the top of the word. So I hope students today you were able to learn about nouns as genders. Thank you.